Hello and welcome back everyone to some more Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. So today I'm going to be showing you the Cavern of the Stolen Fayth. This glyph pad thing here does nothing, but be prepared for a lot of battles. Now this is actually going to be not a live commentary. No, that was terrible grammar. But I found out the hard way that this is actually such a hard place to do live commentary for. So I just didn't. I wanted to leave this one battle in just here because this is quite an important battle. If you're going for the trophy to get all of Kamari's overdrives, I would recommend watching this battle because then you can use Lancet on this ghost here and you can learn the ability Doom for his overdrive, which you will also need later on. So I want to just cut the battle off there because it just goes on and on and on. So there's a treasure chest just down here containing a Mega Elixir, which of course comes in handy later in the game when you're facing things like, you know, Dark Aeons and Penance, etc. Now there's a cutscene here, so I'll shut up.
What's a Fayth doing in a place like this?
Don't ask me.
They say it was stolen from a temple long ago.
Huh?
With no faith, summoners cannot train. Without training, they cannot call the final Aeon. Without the final Aeon, they cannot defeat sin. That is why.
'Cause then the summoner won't die.
That must be what the thief was thinking.
I kinda agree with him.
Okay, so there you go, nice little cutscene there. So if you head to the right here, there should be a treasure chest just up here, and as I said before, you're going to get a lot of battles. This video originally was about half hour long, so cutting out all the battles here actually made it a lot shorter, which was quite shocking actually, I'm going to give it that. But yeah, I'm just going to be showing you today like the easiest way possible to get Yojimbo. Not just the easiest way, but also the cheapest way. So I'm going to be showing you how to haggle Yojimbo down. Why he needs money, I have no idea, because, you know, he is a dead man after all. Well, a dead man and his dog. But this is actually going for the trophy, it's all about the money. So if you're going for the trophies, then, you know, this would probably be a lot helpful. Now, bear in mind, you don't actually need to face Yojimbo to do this place in order to get, Anima. Because there are no Callisto trials in the Cavern of the Stolen Fayth, luckily, so you don't need to worry about that. The only other one after Bevel, and bear in mind, up to Bevel, all of the Callisto trials are mandatory, and I've shown you those anyway. So after Bevel, the only Callisto trials that you're going to need to do is, you know, you're going to have to do Zanarkand again, but we'll get to that later on in another video. Now you're going to want to save here because coming up is another cutscene and a boss battle, so it may be very, very well worth your while.
Pep! Another Guado fiend?
No, an unsent.
It is. It's you, is it not, Lady Ginham? Forgive me. I was too young. There is no human left in you now, is there? Very well then. Allow me to perform my last duty to you. My last as your guardian.
Okay, so it's boss battle time. So she's actually going to She's going to summon Yojimbo here and his little puppy dog, which is actually a pretty cool look for Yojimbo. I was impressed when I first saw Yojimbo for the first time, though I never got him on my first couple of playthroughs. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to cast a haste on Kamari there. So if you've got a weaker party, which I don't, but if you do, I'm going to show you an easy way to beat him. So all you got to do, get Doom, cast Doom on Yojimbo. For some reason he's not immune to it, which is great. And because of Doom, you've only now got to last for 5 of his attacks. Because my party is well defended by their sphere grids and also quite powerful, I do actually beat him before it gets to the 5-turn counter up. But, you know, if you've got a weaker party and you can't really afford to, well, hang around, well then, you know, there's Doom there to make it a lot easier for you. So, make sure everyone gets a turn in as well. I don't actually think you get... actually, no, belay that. I don't think you actually get any AP for this battle, I don't believe. But I like to get, you know, everyone in just in case anyway. But my 3 most powerful characters at this point in the game is actually Tidus, Walker and Orange. So those are the 3 I tend to fight with most, as you can just sort of spam attack and it will actually just bring any enemy down pretty much straight away. I am actually in the process of collecting the celestial weapons, but I'm very, very far off getting most of the stuff. I will actually be showing you Walker's one, because I do like doing the Blitzball videos, so I'll be showing you the next Blitzball tournament as well to get his next overdrive. But I believe you have to wait a certain amount of battles before the next tournament offers up an overdrive as the top prize. So there you go, Yojimbo's defeated the easy way. He doesn't really pack too much of a punch.
Strange. I thought it would be sadder somehow. Maybe I've gotten used to farewells.
You're stronger now.
Waka, I hope you're right. Yuna, the Fayth is inside. Go do what you came to do.
So there you go, you don't actually get any AP for defeating Yojimbo there. But before you go to the Chamber of the Fayth, all you want to do first is get the last of these little treasure spheres here. So there'll be one in the left corner of the warp pad there. And if you go back to the center and make sure that you're heading into the right little area there, which is also blocked off by rocks, then you will also find that you can get another 2 treasure spheres, treasure chests rather, that contain spheres just there, so that's quite exciting, isn't it? It's nice little items. Now if you head back to the centre there, you can actually go forwards into the Chamber of Fayth. You can also use this teleport pad to come back out of the Chamber of the Fayth, walking right back to that first one there, and vice versa, so you don't have to walk all the way back going through all those bloody battles again, which is, you know, relieving if anything.
I am the Blade of Vengeance. They dare only whisper my name. Yojimbo. Summoner, I ask you, what do you want of me?
So if you want to get the lowest price here, you've got to select the option that says defeat the most powerful of enemies. So select that one.
If you desire my strength, you must pay my price. Make your offer.
Now I'm going to show you how to haggle it down to a bit of a cheaper option here. So if you go and haggle it down to 125,001 gil, then you will be able to haggle him down just a little bit further, just that little bit further.
Do we have a deal?
Now that, for me personally, is still too much. So if you haggle it down even further, down to 150,002 gil, then he will actually lower his price a little bit more.
Do we have a deal?
Now that's still too much, so if you still don't have the correct amount of money, you can also select 175,003 gil, which will then make him the offer of 203,000 gil. Now to me that's a fair enough price, considering I've got about 800,000 gil already, so I can easily pay that. So make sure you've got at least 203,000 gil before entering this place, and you'll be able to get your Jimbo no problem. Now that is the cheapest you will ever get his price down to, so just make sure that that's fine.
You are my client henceforth. My sword shall guard you on your journey, Summoner.
And there you go, you've got your Jimbo there, so just confirm his name, and you can now pay him to attack for you. So I will hardly use your Jimbo, but it's nice to have him. So there you go, there's the trophy unlock. It's all about the money. So I'll see you guys next time. So if you like the video, please like it and subscribe if you haven't done so already. That would really help me out a lot. And I will actually be showing you Anima and the Mega Sisters. As I said before, Anima will only need to do one more Cloister Trials, and we'll have to do Zanarkand twice in order to get Anima, the Destruction Sphere and all that kind of stuff. So I'll be showing you that. As for the Mega Sisters, I will only be showing you like the Chamber of the Fayth bit, and I'll tell you what you need to do in order to get to that point and unlock the door there. So make sure you've done all them by the time when I get there, but I'll tell you what they are anyway. And other than that, I'll see you next time. So I hope you're all having a great day, and also save me is farewell.